Hey guys, thanks for checking out my video. I thought I'd make a little channel update video since it's been a while since I posted anything. Talk about what I've been doing in the league and what I'm gonna do moving forward. So in the league, the last video I made was still on Warden after like a week of the league or something. After I finished with Warden, I wanted to play SSF Hardcore, and I tried that on Gladiator. I was playing Lacerate. I got really annoyed because it took me forever to farm the Lacerative Hemorrhaging gem, like twice, and I had to farm it twice because I died once to DD, and then I ran it back again, and then it took me forever to farm it again, and that annoyed me, and then I ended up dying to DD again a second time, and I went Glad, Lacerate, and Block is just it's really strong, but since DD is not a spell, you can't block it, and it's so ridiculous, and I got so annoyed by that. So I decided to just play Gladiator in Softcore, and I played Spectral Shield Throw, which was awesome, and because I didn't want to farm the Lacerate gem again. And I got up to like 4.5 million DPS or so. I actually killed 2 Ubers on this build, and I made this shield right here, which has got tier 1 defenses with life on block with some resist. So this was a really sick shield that I made. And then so yeah, I had a ton of fun on this character, and I did every tier 17. I got a bunch of fragments left, and you can see I did 2 of the Ubers, which are the only ones I've tried so far. I haven't even tried any other ones yet. And then, but by the time I got done with this character, I was kind of already feeling a little burnt out on the league, and so I tried to make another SST Ignite build on Elementalist, and I POB'd that out. And you can get to dot cap on it, but I was playing it in the private league, and it was hard to get crit multi-jewels, and it just didn't really work out. Plus, you need accuracy, and you need lots of crit, because I wanted to play Perfect Agony, and it didn't really work out. So I decided to just make Lightning Strike Slayer, and I made Lightning Strike Slayer, which is just absurdly powerful, and I've got that to level 96, and I could have kept pushing this more, and I was still using like Lycosa Day, and all I did was like steal all my Warden gear and throw it on this guy. And same Frostblade's Claw. That's like, this is not even a Lightning Strike Claw, and like this character just popped off and did everything I wanted it to do. And so it was so powerful that it was boring like right away. I got bored really quick because it was just so ridiculously powerful like immediately. And so then once I was playing this character for the past week or so or whatever, that's when like the league burnout really kind of hit me hard. This league mechanic, I like some things about it, but I really don't like other things. I like the gold. I think gold is a good system to be in the game. I just wish there was something more active we could do with it, like maybe spend more of it to recombinate, like to have a higher chance to keep the mods or something like that. And this shipping and like map management here, it gives you so much loot. Like you just get all this loot here for free, passively, but then you have to come here and manage it like so much, and it's at the end of the day, is it really fun? I don't know that it is. Just putting these maps in and just getting like crap, random currency. Like I have so much gumball currency. Like this is the most gumball currency I've ever had, I think, in such a short time. My private league did end, and I went to trade league. And I cashed out like a couple things, a couple like Forbidden Flames that I had, so I got like 90 divines just from like the few little and a couple Watcher's Eyes that I had sitting around. And I have like, I think PoE or Wealthy Exile or something, whichever one of those still works, told me I have like 450 divines worth of just gumball crap sitting around. If I was to cash out all my commodities and everything, I'd have like 400 divines or something, but I just don't know that I care enough to do that, and there's not really a build that I like want to go through all that trading and time and to build up. One build I did want to play was a Puncture Bleed build on the Gladiator, and so I actually respec my Gladiator to a Puncture build, and I tried it out, and I bought this dagger right here, which is pretty good, but it just didn't work out in practice the way that I thought it would. It's okay. I'll run this Hydra map so you guys can see what it looked like, but it's not good enough to like recommend, I don't think. It does have good damage, but Puncture is it's a melee strike skill at the end of the day, and it relies on crit because of Perfect Agony, but you can see the essence damage there. Even my scuffed setup has like pretty good damage. and then you need additional strikes for it to clear, you know, decently, and then the bleed explosions. I'm stuck. Oh, I don't have my Frostblink in. I swapped it out for this Divine Retribution gem because I was just checking it out. I was experimenting with some of the other new skills, trying to think of something else to play, but none of them really stood out to me that I wanted to play. So I'll finish this Hydra map here. You guys can see just what this puncture setup that I did looked like. So it has okay clear, as long as you crit. So yeah, I think I'm pretty much done with the league at this point. That's sort of the TLDR of this video, is that I just am not feeling very motivated to play the game anymore. It kind of hit me suddenly the other day once I got the Slayer up, and the league mechanic. I really just want a league mechanic where we get to kill monsters and get loot. You know, I've been saying that for a long time, and we keep getting these league mechanics that don't involve killing monsters and getting loot. And I know there's like the minerals or the ore in the maps and stuff, but like it just doesn't quite scratch that itch that we need, you know. Let's see, where'd the Hydra go here?
Life is so brutal.
So there's some decent dot bleed damage there, you can see, and it gets a lot better. Like if you time your ambush and with your Curus, and then like I can use Blade Trap for Rupture, which I didn't even do, which like triples the damage if the Rupture stacks proc from the Blade Trap. So anyway, this was a build idea that I'm not really gonna push any farther. I'm not gonna like make a guide video or anything like that. But that's what I was doing last, and then I was kind of jumping back and forth between that and the Slayer. And usually the last thing I do in a league is challenges, and so I started doing a couple of those to get them done. I got up to 33. The rest of them I will probably finish, you know, whenever I get around to it. I basically have to kill the Ubers, do some juice tier 17s, and then a couple more like little things like use these currency items and like do I don't know, lab or something, or do Sanctum and like finish this one. But yeah, I think I'm pretty much done with the league. I might come in and out a little bit here and there and play and finish those challenges, but the league, I'm pretty burnt out on it. So I'm gonna start playing some other games. Like I'm probably gonna try out Bloons for the first time. I'm gonna go back and play Phantom Liberty for Cyberpunk before the next league. I'm probably gonna finish Outer Wilds. Probably play some Warzone. And then after, you know, I might play some other new games too. Maybe I'll play that Wukong game, or who knows what else. So anyway, I just wanted to give you guys an update if anyone was wondering why I haven't made a video in a while, and what I'm doing in the game. So yeah, that's it. This is kind of a rambling video, but yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll be back for the early access for PoE 2. Well, maybe. We still don't know if it's gonna cost money, or I guess it's gonna cost money, but I don't know how much. So at the very least, I'll probably make a video or two, like maybe talking about it, what we see, what gets revealed. But yeah, I may or may not be playing the early access, and then definitely I'll be back for next league, of course. So anyway, that's it. So come by the stream. Who knows what the hell I'll be playing? I might be playing PoE. I might be playing something else. Valheim, another thing I'm going to play, Ashland's Valheim update. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Come by, say hi next time, and catch you next time. Hope you're still having fun in the league if you're still playing.